It's been scored here. All the first innings totals have been about 170, 180. So it's what we were seeing in the end in Sharjah and Dubai. 44 for 2. Run rate at 7.33, wickets in hand. It's obviously hurt when Akmal got out, given he was the Centurion last time round, has found impeccable form, so change of country, and it's not helped him today, but if Zalmi gets through, and that'll be a game tomorrow, then Akmal won't be far from the runs. Oh, misfield.
Hafiz has just found his feet, does play well against spin. Peshawar Zalmi have the highest boundary percentage, and they're power hitters.
Good to see Tamim back. He's got himself going. He's such a talent, isn't he, the left-hander?
Well, he is, and he's been playing, of course, in the Niederhaus Trophy, but picking at the point from Bazid with those two back in the dressing room. Cameron Akmal and Andre Fletcher. It puts the responsibility very much on Hafiz and Tamim to keep that number going with the number of boundaries, because Zalmi score more boundaries than anyone else.
Yeah, and they're all so relevant, those stats, when you hit this end of the tournament, because that's the consistency and that's the potency that has got them here. And, you know, for someone like United in the final, if they were to lose Ronke early, they'd shudder a bit, I think, because they've relied so heavily on him. But they are a powerful side. But when you've got Akmal off 100, off 50 before that, getting out early, it changes what you need to do to get that big total.
And these two back well against spin, Tamim and Hafiz. So these middle overs, they're very important, crucial, in fact, to pat them through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it, and so does he. He hasn't moved. And that'll bring up the 50 for Peshawar, the first 6 of the innings. And as soon as he struck it, he stood there and admired it. 53 for 2. Abdullah is bowling now. He's back into PSL. Good to see him back. Obviously, Quetta have had a couple of big losses, haven't they, player point of view. Kevin Peterson not on the side. Shane Watson. And as we come back to this glorious 6.
Made it look so easy, and he is a class player against spin especially. Trusted the wicket, just went along with it, easy as you like. What a strike that was. And Alan, just been told that 2 games that Michael Slater played here, he got a 74 and a 66. So it can't be too hard batting out there. The pitch.
I was dropped 5 times in each innings as well.
Yes, August Pakistan for a greener, cleaner Pakistan, and this is as green as it gets. This outfield is beautiful.
No, it was a pleasure to bat generally in Pakistan pitches. Like, not dissimilar to Australia. They're not quite as bouncy and as quick, but they weren't like an Indian pitch. They're dusty and red clay and burnt, all turning square. They were good to bat on. Really enjoyed batting here. Fantastic for Quetta, and they needed it. Partnership was worth 44, and they can celebrate.
And just to end, Hafiz was looking good. Alhamdulillah from round the wicket, a very full delivery, almost the arm ball, and it hits off stump. Trying to sweep it, he's knocked him with the arm ball. Alhamdulillah gets a vital wicket as Hafiz gone for 25 or just 14, 54 for 3.
Dawson, the all-rounder from Surrey in England, who's had a very good HBL PSL with the ball, hasn't made a big contribution with the bat, but he needs to tonight.
He's gone advancing straight away. He's got the charge on, and a good delivery. He's gone to take it to the onside, but he needed the shorter length to play that. No, he just didn't pick the arm ball. And it kept drifting fuller and fuller and stayed on its way to off stump. So good deception.
Good deception indeed, but when Hafiz looks at that in the debrief, whenever they have it, I don't think he'll think that he's played the wrong shot here, because he was looking so irrepressible down the ground and the 6 straight, and he hadn't really played across the line like he's done this.
Yeah, well, he could have just driven that. But it's funny, those pre-match shots, isn't it? Because you really do hope that you need the ball there. And whether you think at that stage of the innings you need to premeditate, he now thinks no. 57 for 3.
They're going. We've got some yellow shirts on there, but I'm not so sure that Zalmi in the dugout will feel as buoyant as them.
Absolutely, it's been fantastic though, seeing that energy throughout. What about the energy of this crowd? There's a slip in place, so that just tells you things are working for the fielding side. And Dawson, the moment he's entered, has been looking to use his feet and get down to the pitch. Now, I'm telling you, Baz, this is Selfie City.
As soon as we were out there, Wilco was being trapped by all the crowd for selfies. He had to, my first time I've seen him refuse people for selfies. There's so many.
He can get a bit like that. Yeah. It's an age thing, it's grumpy.
I had to go on air. Couldn't let the production down. But now here, Tamim Iqbal is keeping Zalmi together. He's come straight from Sri Lanka in that one-day T20 tournament. Of course, they lost in the final to a Dinesh Karthik-inspired India.
Looked on its way, would have been wide and got away with it somehow. It was either 4 all the way or a wide. So Nawaz has bowled nicely, hasn't he, through the PSL? He just hasn't gone for many. Almost taken a wicket. There's our social media sites. So jump on board, have your say. We've got Twitter, Instagram. It's all happening. There he goes. Has he got enough on it? Has he know it? Oh, Juggle! Take it! He was in trouble on the boundary rope. And in recent times, a few of those catches have gone down, but he recovered and recovered well.
Yeah, another big wicket. Tamim looks set here, and this will really rock Peshawar Zalmi. Tries to hit him out of the ground, just shorten the length, and Cadmore, third attempt. Well, he's taken it in the end, and he's relieved, but this man is looking so good. Out for 27, 58 for 4.
It's been given out. It's just been a little bit of a look, I suppose. He was close to the boundary rope, maybe the front foot as well. But wicket is taken. 58 for 4. And a juggling act on the boundary rope will go.
Saad Naseem, who hails from these parts, from Lahore, has got a job to do. And the problem for Zalmi, they got 2 new batsmen at the crease. But Tamim Iqbal taking on Nawaz, and this is the new boy from England. Well, if he doesn't do anything else tonight, they'll pat him on the back for that. Big hand for the juggler.
Yeah, and I suppose that technique of, well, he couldn't have gone fingers up anyway, he's running to his right, but, you know, you pouch them out in front that way, it can hit and bounce up, and that's giving him the chance to keep it in the air with the next juggle and then take it, and lucky he had long arms.
Problem now for Zalmi, they've got Saad Naseem has just come in, and Dawson's only played 4 deliveries, so it's back to the starting point. Got to regroup here.
Yeah, Englishman just entertaining the crowd. A little dive in the end as well.
And this one, the same county that Jeffrey Boycott played for. Yorkshire.
Quality.
Yeah, they were a quality catch, tell you.
I like that. Keep going, boys. Actually, there are similarities between you two. Just, you know, character and
batting average. Not.
It's the end of the over, 59 for 4.
Peshawar Zalmi.
Side edge and probably nearly dragged that foot out as well for a stumping.
Not getting the ball to spin a lot. It's just, if anything, drifting away from the right-hander. Deceives him.
He's timed that beautifully, the dive. To no avail because Nazim is absolutely timed that.
You see these shots that have come out, that was the arm ball, and he's just pushed at it through the offside. It's whizzed away to the fence, a little bit of a bad bounce, but that just enforces the fact that it's a very good batting strip.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the fact that that came on, it was the quicker arm ball, actually was leaving him and he got the hands through it. But he's got one of those ronky bats, Wilco. I know you love bats.
I do. I didn't use them very well. That's why I like them. I think they still appeal to me. And that looks and sounds a really good piece of wood.
Oh, it's a miss. Ahmed has missed it. So it was a close one. 3 balls to go, 4, and then that one, it's a big miss.
Yeah, very full again. Round the wicket, just the angle, getting the ball to go across the right-hander.
What we're seeing here, though, is a very good spell by Mahmudullah. 1 for 9, he's bowled 11 deliveries.
Yeah, he's been good. He's changed the angle, hasn't he? Over, round, that's a big stumping opportunity. And you imagine if they'd taken that one and they're 5 down with 10 overs remaining. Yeah, pressure's on, isn't it? It's such an intense game, T20. It's amped up to the nth. And he's bowled well without turn. He's changed it up through arm ball, over round, and no one has been able to get him away. Economy rate of 4.91. That's a very big full toss. Spanked away and no ball because of the height of it.
Yeah, he's been so good, Mahmudullah, and suddenly he delivers probably the worst ball off the game. A high full toss, and that means because of the height, it's been called a no ball, and it's been spanked for 4 as well. So a very expensive last ball, free hit.
Yeah, a big delivery. They can launch this one, Zalmi. Oh, and launched it is. Massive. Hard to get into the crowd because there's such territory from boundary road to the crowd, but has made the most of it. 76 for 4. It's a chance for Hassan Khan. I think it was a very difficult chance, but it's hit those fingers of Hassan Khan, and Hassan Khan, and in his mind he would think that that's a chance gone, but it was a tough one.
Yeah, he's an excellent fielder, so it'd be disappointed. Oh, that's a beautiful shot through the offside. A cracker and a 4.
Well, Dawson, he's rising to the occasion. His team, they've already lost 4 wickets. There's a desperate need for someone to put their hand up with the bat. He's doing exactly that. His second boundary of his innings. What a nice shot.
What I like about Safra is he immediately gives the young Hassan Khan feedback. He knows what he wants from his young bowler. Something like that. Just an orthodox left arm slow. Let the ball pitch and possibly turn.
Oh, how close was that? A scooty delivery. That hardly bounced, and so well done. Managing that one is quite special from the right-hander.
Goodness me, he's done well. That's the only ball that's misbehaved on this very good pitch. Dawson's got a top score of 76 not out in T20 cricket. And he loves going down the pitch. And he's also got 8 first-class centuries for his county Surrey in London. So he's no mug with the bat. He's a genuine all-rounder.
Yeah, wonderful turnout for this contest. He's got to spin the ball more, I think. Hassan Ali Khan looks for variations in the add-ons than the regular turner.
Just pull this down a bit, and it's 1, so 7 from the over, 11 gone, 83 for 4.
After 11 overs, Peshawar Zalmi.
Nawaz. Oh, goodness. It's chipped it. Not with utter conviction in the shot.
Yeah, the intention was good. He was looking straight down the ground, which is a safe area to hit the ball. Just gave himself a little bit of room, whether he was looking to go over cover. But Nawaz followed him, so he had to choose the straight option.
He doesn't allow bowlers to settle down, Saad Naseem. Very innovative at the crease, Saad.
Dawson's playing a decent hand here. He's got a bit red in the face. It's warm work for the Englishman. That pale skin, that winter skin that wouldn't have seen sun for a few months. He's just feeling the pressure, Lahore.
He is, and they're the defending champions, so more pressure. I recall the final here in 2017, a similar situation. Their captain Darren Sammy had to come in the end. He played a cameo, unbeaten 28, got them to 148 to go on to win the game. So similar effort required.
Bowler's done well there, Mohammad Nawaz. Nawaz and Hassan Khan have both been the 2 slow left-arm spinners for Quetta, who've done such a good job for this franchise throughout this PSL.
Yeah, they look to bowl as straight as possible, not big tweakers, but they're quite sensible. His numbers are very impressive. After being hit for a couple of 4s in his first over, he's taken off the attack, came back. I thought that was a very good move by the skipper. Just ease him out of the attack when Tamim was batting well. But I like their approach. They absorb pressure. They're temperamentally both very, very solid, Hassan Khan and Mohammad Nawaz.
It's the last ball of his spell for Mohammad Nawaz. And that's a very good spell. 4 overs, 1 for 21 from him. 12 gone, 86 for 4. Nawaz has finished his spell. This is Hassan Khan. He's just started his 3rd over. We've just started the 13th. Now, Slats, what are you up to there? What are you doing? Inspecting the boxes.
Yeah, he's looking after his cargo.
That's his luggage.
He loves being outdoor. Michael Slater, very energetic. And the crowd as well. They love being there, looking at the action in the periphery.
It's well bowled. You can sense, he can sense that Saad Nasim wants to get after him. And he's used up 12 balls now, Saad Nasim, for his 9.
It's between a rock and a hard place, whether I take a lot of risks and lose my wicket, or should I stay there and bat a little bit more, only into the 13th over.
He's gone for the big one, man underneath it. He's gone! Magnificent catch. Pereira takes another spectacular catch. Well, this is a night for catches for Sri Lanka.
Pereira the glue. Another incredible effort. He had to look at where he was in regard to the boundary cushion. He was getting just a wee bit frustrated, Saad Nasim, and to take this risk. And have a look at that. Wrong-footed, yet did not lose hope. And what a take in the end. Brilliant. Absolutely glorious catching from Pereira. His 2nd of the night. Nasim gone for 9, 86 for 5.
Asif is in, and strike rate's healthy. Goodness. Yeah. But now more pressure on Dawson. What a catch from Tisera Pereira, the Sri Lankan. He's taken 2 of the best catches that we've seen in the entire tournament.
Well, Quetta Gladiators, they seem to be more switched on for this qualifier 1. Wonderful out cricket from them. 13 overs gone, 87 for 5.
87 for 5. After 13 overs, Peshawar Zalmi.
Hasn't had a bowl yet. We've had 13 overs, and his economy is below 9. I've been given the wrong county to Liam Dawson. Liam Dawson plays for Hampshire, the county of Hampshire, for whom Shahid Afridi scored a century last season in T20 cricket. Slapped by Dawson. Now that is a cracking shot.
Strong hands, strong arms. But you've got to enjoy this. Great catch by Pereira. Once again, anticipated it brilliantly. Yeah, just the perfect leap. Yeah, had to jump. He's about 6'1", 6'2", and jumping up in the air and taking a magnificent catch. And Servev is happy or what?
No run there. Oh, this is close. This is very close.
Well, well, well. Talk about brilliance in the field from Quetta Gladiators. A direct hit. Will this be another? Made contact with the target. Was he in?
I think this is on a frame, isn't it? This is absolutely critical, this. I think he might have made it.
Yeah, but how well was that fielded by Mohammad Nawaz? You know, and he released the ball in few seconds. It was brilliant piece of fielding that will not be registered because his bat was in just when the stumps were dislodged, but great piece of fielding nevertheless.
Oh, he's going to get some runs here. He's going to get four to Dawson. He moves on to 30. Right in, Michael Slater. Slats, where are you?
I'm down on the boundary road. That four, there's Mr. Pereira there. He took that brilliant catch, and I was going to run over and field that, Wilco, but it would have gone through my legs. So I'm outside to bring some atmos here back in Lahore. I played a test match here in '94, and I can remember it because I spent a little time in the middle. Got 70, but we're not going to brag about that. But it's just such a beautiful ground, and what I get every time I come to this part of the world, and it's been a while, is the love for the game, the energy of the game. So have a look at this. Just have a look at the cricket-loving nation that they are. And they are absolutely starved of cricket, international cricket, and it's slowly coming back as that one gets worked through to point. So let's have a look around. We've got the scoring going on here, and we've got the dugout over here. Here's the Quetta boys. Cameraman over here, please. Focus on that man there, that legend. There he is, Sir Vivian Richards. Every time there's a wicket, he's doing the dance and yeah, man, yeah, man. And you want more of them, and then you've got the opposition just over. There's Darren. You ready to go, brother? So we've got it all happening here. A bit tense, but it's great to see the tenseness of what this means. Works to the onside beautifully, and that'll be 4. That brings up the 100, and now I'm getting the energy from Zalmi over there, who were trying to get that score of 150. So, look, I came down here to feel the energy. I can stay down here. In fact, let's do the whole show here. But it is very special. It's so nice to be in Pakistan, and thank you to everyone in Pakistan for letting us come in and promote the game that you love. One more time. Hey!
Good on you, Slats. Wonderful stuff down there. Yeah, we can feel the energy right there. And a handsome push into the covers by Umaid. 14 gone. It's 101 for 5. Final over for Hassan Khan, and he's bowled well. He's just gone for 18.
Yeah, and you must also give credit to Sarfraz Ahmed, the captain of this Quetta Gladiators team. He's one of the best in T20 cricket. The persons who would have captained beyond 50 matches.
Oh, he's gone big here. Whoa, this is a nice shot. That is a terrific blow by Liam Dawson. It's his second 6.
What a knock he's playing. Under pressure, 36 of 22 balls. When the innings was looking just a little bit rickety, he's got them on the track once again with some great hitting.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Even Sarfraz Ahmed can't really stop this. Up against a young spinner.
Yeah, the Hampshire county cricketer did start his cricket with Essex. All around London, Essex. I've been saying sorry, so my apologies to Hampshire county cricket fans, but it started with Hampshire, I should say. But he's back with Hampshire right now. But right now, he is a Zalmi cricketer, and he's playing magnificent. And this young man, Umed Asif, plays his league cricket in England as well. He plays in England.
So all their brilliance, Wilco, is because they play in England?
They'll learn it all there, Ramiz. No, Umed Asif has played 4 seasons of league cricket in Sheffield, where you have a home, and he's now going to go there and go to the Midlands to play some more.
So from East Midlands to what is it?
He's going to a place called Stoke, which is the potteries where they make earthenware and what have you. And it looks like we're going to have the Golutlo Street.
Who would have wanted this more, Zalmis or the Quetta? Partnership of 25, so maybe they needed this break, the Gladiators, to regroup and relaunch an attack. He's batted beautifully. Single of the first ball. Off to Zainab Abbas.
Well, he's playing in his home ground once again. Hafiz bhai, ख्वाब में ही आता है कि अब देखते हैं कि पाकिस्तान में जो है क्रिकेट हमें वापस मिले, लेकिन अब रेगुलरली आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आ रही है, तो आप एक बार फिर से यू प्लेइंग इन योर सिटी, तो कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत खुशी है और ख्वाब तो नहीं है। आई फील कि पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट बोर्ड और पाकिस्तान गवर्नमेंट का बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें हाथ है पाकिस्तान को क्रिकेट दोबारा देने का, स्पोर्ट्स को दोबारा रिवाइव करने में। और आप ये तमाम लोग जो क्राउड आया ये इसकी मिसाल है, और ये एक बेहतरीन जो है वो सॉफ्ट इमेज पाकिस्तान के लिए जो है वो पूरी दुनिया में जा रहा है। तो वी आर रेडी टू होस्ट।
एक विकेट गिर गई है, तो पहले आई थिंक we'll throw it back to the commentators and we'll get back to you soon.
Yeah, the last thing they needed was a wicket to fall, but it happens, doesn't it? After a strategic timeout, we often see a batsman losing his focus, and it's Umed Asif who has been picked up off a slow ball, flicking it into the hands of the man at mid-wicket. Easy catch, Asad Shafiq, making no mistake. Gladiators catching has been awesome. Asif gone for 7. Zalmi 6 down now for 112.
Peshawar Zalmi.
There was a loud roar when he walked in, Darren Sammy. He is Lahore's delight. 30 matches, strike rate of 155. He was man of the match in the final last year, Darren Sammy, plundering the bowlers for a few sixes. This is how he arrived at the crease. Lounge.
A little slow one from Rahat Ali, and Umed is just chipping it to Asad Shafiq. That brings, yeah, just didn't pick the slow one from Rahat Ali. That brings this man almost an honorary Pakistani now.
Oh, he's limping. He's not. No, direct hit. The wickets are broken. Sammy is down. It's Hassan Khan with a throw.
Oh, this is massive. Absolutely massive in the context of the innings, and Darren Sammy is hurting. I think that knee's probably hurt him, but he'll be hurting more. Oh, is he? Easy. That big reach. The big dive. But look how awkward he is. Which is the knee? It's the one straight. I'm pretty sure it's the right knee, so he's kept that off the deck. And he's in. So for the cause, Zalmi's that is, it's a good result.
Yeah, it's got to be a not out, but he was seriously challenged when stealing that single. He's obviously not 100%, limped his way through the non-strikers and he's laughing now, but it was a close shave for him. Extremely close.
Yeah, I just wonder what it means in terms. Look at him hobbling. Can you believe that he's been carrying that for the last 3 games? And it doesn't look like it's improving, although he just got there.
Yeah, got to be careful now. Sammy obviously is not going to look for quick singles, and that can break a bit of momentum for the Zalmis.
Yeah, but we've seen that his best striking in this PSL has come off one leg. So when he's limping, he's dangerous. Thankfully for Peshawar, he made his ground. Quetta has been fantastic in the field tonight. It's just been electric.
Yeah, look at the strike rate in the death overs. Over 12 he goes at. It's a bouncer. A very good delivery from Rahat Ali. He's had a good night. 114 for the loss of 6. A great night as a fielder. Here he is bowling for the first time. Pereira gets hammered for 4. Short and wide. Dawson's playing really well today, and he's timed the ball so well. Once again, a little bit short outside the off stump, but perfection with the timing and the placement. It's still such a good wicket that you can get boundaries. You still have Zainab Abbas out there with a piece.
A couple of soft dismissals for Peshawar Zalmi. हफीज भाई विकेट के बारे में क्या कह रही हैं? थोड़ा बॉल जो है होल्ड अप कर रहा है लग रहा है।
जी, पिच के अंदर थोड़ा सा मॉइस्चर है और हम एज ए बैटिंग यूनिट हम चाहते हैं कि इस पिच के ऊपर 170 तक हम जरूर पहुंच सकें ताकि रन्स का प्रेशर आए बैट्समैन के ऊपर, क्योंकि हमारी बॉलिंग जो है वो फास्ट बॉलिंग के ऊपर ज़्यादा रिलाई कर रही है। तो वी वांट कि हम लोग उस जगह पे चले जाएं जहाँ पे हमारे बॉलर्स के पास इनफ जो है वो रन्स हो ऑन द बोर्ड टू पुट प्रेशर ऑन द बैट्समैन।
What about Darren Sammy? You know, he's playing. यहाँ पे हम उनको कहते हैं सामी खान ही बना दिया उनको, बट उनको जो प्यार मिलता है, जो रिस्पांस मिलता है, अभी उनकी बैटिंग हो रही है, तो क्या एक्सपेक्ट करें?
देखिए, सब लोगों की मोहब्बत है हमारी टीम के साथ और तमाम ओवरसीज प्लेयर्स जो यहाँ पे आए उनको वेलकम। और मैं ये समझता हूँ कि अगर हम लोग इस कंडीशंस के अंदर जहाँ पे इस वक्त हम लोग मौजूद है, अगर हम लोग इस सिचुएशन में 165 प्लस रन करते हैं तो हमारे पास बहुत अच्छा चांस है। सैमी नेट डॉसन बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है, तो लास्ट 4 ओवर्स विल डिसाइड, और हम चाहते हैं कि हम लोग 165 to 170 रन करें ताकि हमारे लिए अच्छा चांस हो इस मैच में प्रेशर डालने।
पेशावर और क्वेटा का मैच हमेशा से इंटरेस्टिंग होता है, एंड जैसे कि हम देख रहे हैं छक्का भी हो गया। इट्स बैक टू द कमेंट्री बॉक्स।
What a 6 and what a way to get it. His 50 of 29 balls. He's going at a strike rate of 175. That was a monster from Dawson.
It certainly was. I wondered whether he'd undercut it a little bit too much and it was just going straight up, but it carried. And it carried a long way. This is an incredible cameo 51 from 29.
Yeah, just his second 50 in T20 cricket, and what a place to do it. Lahore.
Just a mere edge would do it very nicely for Dawson. Wide Yorker from Pereira. It's not working so far. He's off to a very expensive start.
Goes for the wide Yorker, but Dawson just opens the face. Again, the timing on it. That raced away. Kookaburra bat. Alan Wilkins looks off that too.
Yeah, he's mad on bats. There's a lot to be said for not committing to a stroke, and that allowed him to get back to that rather than thinking, well, he had to go somewhere else.
Well, he's gone somewhere else. All right, it's a six. It's a skimmer. Flat. What a knock he's playing. Got to admire his guts, his temperament. How well is it drop pressure of all the wickets, and have a look at him go. All cylinders go.
Yeah, it wasn't too short either, and he's able to pick it up because he trusts this pitch. It's a beauty. So they're going to need all these runs and more. But he's gone six, he's gone down a third man that's vacant, and now he hits that one a bit straighter, just short of a good length. And it's 21 off the over. This is the final delivery.
Finally, something works for Pereira. It's a dot, but expensive. 21 run over. 135 for 6. But he wouldn't mind this because free scoring, Dawson is now on strike.
Well, just under 3 overs remaining. You just think if Darren gets a couple away and then he travels nicely to the end of the 20 overs and Dawson's able to keep going pretty close to the whole overs, then they're going to get that 160 close to 170 because it's going to be power hitting right to the end. And it's been an amazing cameo from Dawson. You think you lose the in-form man up mile, Tamim doesn't go on with it, and he set it alight. You need someone else to put their hand up, and he has.
Well, there's that smash. Falls safely. Asad Shafiq was in good position, advancing forward to make a catch out of it.
Yeah, big games, knockout stages, you want your big players to stand up. And your overseas player, your overseas professional, Dawson today has really stood up. And he's given Peshawar a chance to actually post a decent total because this pitch looks really good to bat on.
Watch out for Darren Sammy. He's going to swing hard. He goes big, that's skied up in the air. This should be out. Yes, the catching has been brilliant from Gladiators. Rahat Ali once again picks up a wicket. He's been a star for them with the ball tonight.
Yeah, hurried him up, good bowling. So he's gone short, and it just got high enough. You don't want to be in that mid-range, you don't want to be too full to Sammy, because his style is that he extends and extends well, but it hurried him up. And it was a simple catch in the end. Massive wicket, because they know he's the destroyer. 137 for 7.